Happy Halloween. I know our Patriots suck. You can say it. I agree with you. They suck. Happy Halloween. Sorry I couldn't do it this morning, but I had a very early start. I was at the VTH at 6:30, and I wasn't planning on doing this now. Auntie Billy had to stay a little bit later at the hospital, so I had a little bit of free time. Me and my dad have a cigarette, and 3 trick-or-treaters came by so far, and it's already. We don't get too many down here by the shore. They'll get more up on the main drag that cuts down the middle of this peninsula. House on both sides, they go back and forth. And here, the only thing on one side is fucking fishing. They ain't gonna give kids any fucking candy. I think they're smart enough to know that. Plus, up there is where all the side streets, a lot of side streets that run down to East Beach here and, here on the other side in West Beach in front of me here. So, it's where they'll have best chance to get the most candy. At least the rain held off. Supposed to be earlier, held off. It'll be coming later tonight. A little chilly, but I'm glad it worked out okay. So I got a few minutes here to yak. A couple of things came my way I thought was funny. What I find funny is when people tell me things, they call these guys my buddies. They go, "Hey, Brian, hey, what happened to your buddy?" I was asked this. I can only speculate. If you know, tell me, and you'll be answering someone else's question at the same time. I didn't have an answer, just speculation. "Hey, what happened to your buddy?" The Mopar Madman Mike. I said, "Why? What's up?" He said, all his videos is down. His channel's up, but no videos. Videos were all gone. I said, "I don't know." I said, maybe YouTube finally got fed up with all this hate speech rant bullshit. Then again, I thought, I know people that have got in trouble. Like Facebook's got their community standards. You get banned, they'll take your post down, shit like that. I know on here, they got something similar. I don't know all the inner workings and logistics and little idiosyncrasies of YouTube. I'm not that much invested in it because I'm not trying to get anything out of it in any monetary gain of value. I'm trying to gain a following and be a fucking cult leader and build a channel. So things don't interest me. I don't know much about algorithms. But what I do know from people that have told me, they can take your channel down, but they'll just take your channel down. They can delete videos. I guess people report them, whatever. It's one thing I've never done. Even when I was on Facebook years back, I never, fuck it. Although a lot of people reported me at times. I got banned on a few occasions, got posts taken down. Hey, fuck it. Didn't ruin my life, it still went on. Same thing as here. My life goes on without YouTube. I know a few people that it happened to personally. Some certain videos were taken down. They were deemed offensive for whatever reason. Some of them, they even caught a suspension to where the offensive videos were taken down, but they couldn't upload any videos for like so many days. And some, I guess, in extreme circumstances, they took their channel down, deleted the channel completely. I said, well, so his channel's there, just no videos. I said, who knows? Then I heard this other one. For this one here, hey, some of you are going to like this. Uncle Brian will get to sing. And I'll dedicate a song to someone because it relates to this person. Maybe Willie Nelson, the one and only Willie. Maybe I didn't love him just as deeply as I could have, but I'm always on his mind. Yes, I'm always on his mind. Someone said, "Hey, your buddy Dr. Phyllis." I said, "What's he up to?" I haven't even thought about him or the Madman Mike in a long time, until their names were brought to my attention now. What one is doing and what one is not doing, Mike is the one not doing. But this guy here, I guess I'm always on his mind. So why, what's he up to? He says, well, he's pumping out live streams now every week, and every single one he's talking about you. He's going to bring you into it somehow. I said, oh, that's nice. What I understand is that live streams are boring as fuck. If he gets 3, 4, maybe 5 people in there that, maybe he needs me to add some excitement to it. Since he can't do anything on his own, he needs me. Like I said, he needs me more than I'll ever need this fucking guy. He needs me to get attention for himself. I don't need him for a fucking thing. I don't need Sanford for a fucking thing. The Crypt Keeper. Miss Titty Nipples. Buffy the Studebaker Slayer. Casper the Not So Friendly Ghost Guy. I don't need any of these fucking jokers. I could just talk about this bullshit they do on here, you know? And there's a little bit of hypocrisy mixed into this. So one thing I do know, I heard, well, he's doing live streams, a lot of live streams. I guess they need attention, you know? He talks about, what's wrong with he's trying to make money on here. I know he gave my friend Will some shit about that one time. What's wrong with trying to make money on here? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Nothing. Just don't get upset when people talk about it. You know what I mean? You get that fucking butt hurt. The butt hurt runs deep in that one. Yeah. I am always on his mind. I am always on his mind. I don't even give this guy a second thought. I haven't even heard his name mentioned in a long time. I haven't had any fucking reason to until it was brought to my attention. Same thing with this Moped Madman Mike. But it's kind of funny. I know the one thing he did say about me that, I dedicate my channel to Sanford. Excuse me, aren't you dedicating your channel to me? What's the fucking difference? In all fairness, I don't dedicate 100% of my channel to Sanford. Maybe like 80%. Yeah, I'm honest. I got to give a little percentage to the Crypt Keeper, Miss Titty Nipples, Buffy the Studebaker Sawyer, Casper the Not So Friendly Ghost Guy, Big Wilbur. Hey, come on. It's enough Uncle Brian here to go around, you know what I'm saying? I can't waste it all on Sanford. And speaking of Sanford, I know the Crypt Keeper, he's been having yard sales, selling off all the shit around there. Well, he's not begging for substance abuse to make money. Now he's trying to make extra money selling off shit. Sanford started doing that. Like I heard, he's going to be selling off all the shit. He ain't going to take it with him when he dies. And it's less junk for him to take to his new, smaller, world, global headquarters. Is he going to throw himself another fucking grand opening party like he had for this shop? That was fucking hysterical. He had like fucking 20 pot-bellied hillbillies that came from every corner of the fucking neighborhood wandering around there. Always giving him a fucking cheapy hot dog, and they're standing around like a herd of fucking cattle with nowhere to go. Lost in the middle of a fucking field, just looking around like, what are we going to do? What's going on here? Nothing. But that means you're going to have another one? Yeah? This time maybe, since there'll be nothing to do. Well, she brings him over to Baby Border Rock and he starts it up with open headers and revs it a few times to impress them. I heard he did do that. It is grand opening. He could really call it World Global Headquarters. Who the fuck knows who he is? He's so fucking world famous. He's a legend in his own mind, like I said. This seems to bother Dr. Phyllis. Talking about Sanford. What I understand, he don't like Sanford either. So what's his fucking problem? He just had to come up with a gimmick, a hook on here to try to get some fucking attention. So now he goes after what he calls trolls, and nobody trolls more than this fucking guy. He watches all my shit. I don't watch his. He came and trolled me, but I'm the troll. Let him call me whatever the fuck he wants. This dude needs attention bad. Let him talk. But Sanford gonna have another fucking grand opening at his new smaller World Global Headquarters. He's been starting to have yard sales, sell off all his precious junk he doesn't want to leave behind when he dies. Yeah, it's less junk to take to his new shop, Is he going to throw himself a Halloween live stream special tonight? Maybe dress up as, Ed Pink, Ed Donovan, Keith Black, Don Garlitz, All people that looked up to him for guidance and inspiration with all his 40 years plus of Hemi building experience. Too fucking funny. Anyway, I'm almost done my cigarette. Couple more drags. It's already fucking dark. I got in around 4. I had a long day. I was there at 6:30 this morning. I had a lot to do, a lot of transports and other things to do. No Halloween party or nothing, but yeah, someone was kind enough to come by and drop off quite a few pumpkin pies for people. I had a piece myself. I love pumpkin pie. I really do. And apple. And blueberry. Custard's pretty good too once in a while. It's got to be cold. It's got to be cold custard pie out of the fridge. Only a few trick-or-treaters came by. It's already dark. I think this coming weekend now, daylight savings time, turn the clocks back. That's so fucking stupid. I know when I was in Arizona and Scottsdale for those 3 years, there's no day. I know there are a few states, no daylight savings time. I don't know about the other side. I didn't live there. I know Arizona because I lived there for 3 years. I don't get the point of that. You know, and now it'll be like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you put the lights on. Maybe that's when I got to worry. Because now it's getting cold. I'll have to start using heat, the gas, for heat, cooking, hot water. Now it's just hot water, cooking, and clothes dryer. The heat now, yeah, it really jacks up the bill. And now the lights are going on early, it jacks up the electric bill. Maybe I might have to think about trying to get monetized and beg and plead for subs and views. So I'll be able to pay my fucking bills so we won't be cold. We won't be sitting in the dark, you know what I mean? No electric. I won't be able to be on YouTube, you know? People are going to miss me. Anyway, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. I'm hoping I don't have to humiliate myself and disgrace myself and lower myself to that point where I'm desperate to have to do that for money. I hope not. Anyway, hope your Halloween is going good. And I said happy Halloween. I thought about another clickbait title like I did yesterday. You know, I was going to say, oh my God, that ain't me. I can't try to lure people in with a fucking gimmick or hook clickbait to try to, you know, make myself sound interesting. I'm going to tell them something they've never heard before. I'm doing something no one else has ever done on here. Or I want to do a fucking scare tactic into them with some fucking conspiracy theory bullshit. You know what I mean? Like some people do. Just to get attention, to get people who want to click and watch, and they can make the cha-ching. Just watch 30 seconds of it. You know, Sanford even rubs his pickle sniffer's nose in it, you know. Well, if you want to shut me off, but at least watch the first 30 seconds so I can get paid. See, I don't even know much about that, but I guess you got to watch so many seconds of a video before now they get paid. You know, he knows all that shit. I don't. He needs to know that shit. I don't. That's why I'm Uncle Brian, and he's not. Okay, hope your day's going good. Hope your night goes good now. I'm waiting for the Queen of Casa de Uncle Brian, also known as Billy. She'll be in soon, and we have our night together here. So hope your day's going well. Hope your night goes well, and I'll see you tomorrow for a happy Wednesday video.